Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I rise this evening to celebrate an incredible individual. It's every now and then in life you meet someone and they move you, they inspire you, and they just demonstrate what it means to get something done. A couple of weeks ago, Matt Dingen from Launceston reached out and asked if I would assist in supporting and promoting a mission that he was on. Matt was on a mission to, in honour of his late mum, Deb, to run for 24 hours over the period of time for the Relay for Life, with the mission of raising $100,000 for cancer research and cancer support. Over the last 5 months, Matt's been training for this mission. He's run something like 2,500 kilometres over the last 5 months, which has taken him away from his family, but his family have been behind him every step of the way, because what he was seeking to do is to build a community around him in order to support the great work of the Cancer Council in Tasmania and to support them by being able to raise funds. Every now and then someone just says, I'm going to absolutely aim for the stars and I'm going to build a community of people around me and I'm going to get it done. For an individual anywhere across the world, but for an individual in Launceston in Tasmania to say, I'm going to run for 24 hours and raise $100,000, that in itself is phenomenal. To actually achieve it and be able to put your body through that process with an incredible, warm and supportive group of people to get you through it is extraordinary. What we witnessed from Friday night at 9 p.m. in Launceston until 9 p.m. on Saturday evening was sheer determination. It was pure passion and love. It was community. It was mateship. It was extraordinary to see Matt himself at his rawest and often at a really low point, but be buoyed and bounce back with the support of his friends, friends that come from his family, from life, from sporting clubs, from all sorts of businesses around the local community that were there for him in that moment. There wasn't a time where Matt was on his own over the 24 hours. There was always someone with him, either running with him or cheering for him from the sides. At some point there were tens of people there running with him around the track, keeping him motivated and keeping him on task. And at the end, when he actually brought it home at 9 p.m. on Saturday night, there was around 50 or 60 people there with him, willing him across those final moments. He ran over 160 kilometres over the period of the 24 hours. To date, he's raised nearly $68,000. Someone from the Cancer Council on the night explained to those people that were present what that actually meant in terms of providing individual hours of care, providing supports, education for people in the community. There is no doubt that the work that Cancer Council Tasmania do is really important, and there are many, many people in our community that have been supported by them. The organisers and the local committee for Relay for Life did an incredible job bringing that event back to St Leonards and having the community around the track there for the period of time. This year, the Relay for Life was only 12 hours, but when Matt committed to it, it had been a 24-hour event, so he actually started 12 hours early, which is extraordinary. But one of the things that I would like to do is shout out to Matt, to his beautiful wife Cass, to their kids, to the family, to the friends, that everyone that backed him in. There's over 40 businesses that donated and supported Matt in his quest to raise this money. Lots of friends, lots of community organisations, lots of sporting organisations, people from this parliament as well. I do want to shout out, while we're in parliament, to the Transport Department. I reached out to the Minister for Transport and someone from his office was right on task. We were able to get approvals fast-tracked for him to actually raise money on the side of the road on the Northern Outlet on one day in the lead-up to the event. So really the purpose of rising tonight and making this contribution on adjournment is to say, Matt, you are extraordinary. You have inspired our community. You have definitely done it for Deb. There is no doubt that Deb would be proud of you, that everyone is proud of you. I know that for all of the relayers that were at the Relay for Life on that night, donations can still come in, and I would encourage anybody, whether it's $1, $10, $100, $100, whatever you're able to do. If you're able to back someone that you know that was at the event, or Matt and his team, then that would be welcomed by all those families and individuals in Tasmania at the moment that are experiencing cancer. So congratulations, well done, thank you. You are incredible, and the community is very grateful for what you did.
I'll take Ms Roswell, the member for Bass. Sorry, she was faster than